They called him the quiet one, the shadow that followed the crowd, the boy who always looked down when spoken to. But one day, the same village that laughed at him stood still, because Ife, the boy who never believed in himself, found his voice. And everything changed. Confidence, it's not loud, it's not cocky, it's not about being the biggest voice in the room. It's about knowing who you are and standing on it. But in Ife's village, silence was mistaken for humility, and fear wore the mask of respect. Ife was just 22. He lived in the small, dusty village of Ogbonomo, a place where the sun rose early and dreams faded even faster. He had ideas, big ones, but every time his chance came, he stayed silent. When the elders asked, "Who has a suggestion?" he lowered his head. When competitions came to the school, he let his friends go. Even when the girl he liked passed by, he looked away. Ife wasn't stupid, he wasn't lazy, he was just unsure. Unsure of his voice, of his worth, and of himself. Then one day, a youth meeting was called in the village square. The irrigation pipe had broken again, and the village chief asked, "Who among you has a solution?" The square went silent. The boys looked around. Ife felt his heart beat like a talking drum. His legs shook, his palms sweat. Then a voice, quiet but firm, whispered in his heart, "If you don't speak now, you may never be heard again." Ife stepped forward. The people laughed. "Ife, what does he know?" Even his own friends whispered behind his back, but he didn't turn back. He knelt, drew in the sand, and explained a water diversion method he had secretly studied from his uncle in the city. His voice cracked, his hand trembled, but he kept going. When he finished, the silence was louder than the noise, until it wasn't. One clap, then two, then the whole square rose to their feet. Ife didn't become confident overnight. He didn't wake up fearless. But in that moment, he chose to speak despite the fear, and that was enough. Because confidence doesn't come when the world believes in you. It comes when you believe in yourself, even when the world doesn't. Maybe you're like Ife, brilliant, capable, but hiding. Afraid of how you sound or what they'll say. But let me tell you something. The world doesn't reward silence. It rewards conviction. Today, Ife still walks quietly, still speaks gently. But when he speaks, the whole village listens. Not because his voice is loud, but because now he believes in that voice. You don't need more followers. You don't need a better device. You don't need a miracle. You just need confidence. It's time to stop hiding. Speak, move, rise, because you too were built in the dark. If you like this story, ensure to click the like button so that others can see it, and subscribe also to support this channel. See you in the next story.